Ladies, accountability starts with the womb. Let's get into it. There's a lot of things in life that are unfair, a lot of things in life that we can't control. One thing that we're blessed to be empowered enough to do is choose the proper mate for us and the proper father for our children. It's not by chance, it's not by luck, it's by choice. Whatever you felt when you chose this person, when you laid down and created a life with them, it could be the cause of your ease in your life or the cause of misery in your life. The person that you create a child with can be the cause of ease in your life or the cause of misery in your life. The story is too similar in our community for nobody to be learning from nobody's mistakes. History keeps repeating itself because we keep laying down, thinking that sex is going to change somebody, thinking that a baby is going to make them commit to us, thinking that a baby is going to make them be better, when they never were any of those things to us. Put us through the ringer before we ever thought about a child. So it's like accountability starts with our womb. We continue the curse with our lineage, with our bloodline, or we break it by being aware and being empowered and having high self-esteem to choose better and to do better and to find commitment for our children so we're not doing it alone. Because what are we doing in these relationships? How are we showing up? What questions are we asking before we give our bodies up, before we give our hearts up? What are we requiring? What are we seeing? What are we looking at? What are we paying attention to? The greatest decision that you'll ever make in life is having a child. You could even get married and get a divorce. But having a child, some of y'all take care of your finances better, take care of your pets better, take care of your clothes and shoes and your wigs better than you do your you know what I mean? Making that decision, that's important. That's the most important decision of a lifetime. Even if you never see that person again, one night stand, it didn't work out, whatever, they leave. You are stuck with that responsibility. So when you empowered to say your body, your choice, always remember your responsibility. Even if you're married, even if you're single, even if you're in a committed relationship, it's going to be you. Think of it that way. Don't you want help? Don't you need help? Don't you want to be sane? Don't choose out of insecurity. Don't choose out of loneliness. Don't choose because you're lustful. Don't choose because, you know what I mean, they look good, because they got money. Choose out of character. Choose out of consistency. Choose out of somebody that always shows up for you. You do not have to fight and struggle for nobody to care about you. You don't have to beg for love when there's so many people on earth willing and able to be there for you. But you got to be there for you. You got to love you. You got to pour into you. You got to care about you. Before anybody else recognize those beautiful qualities within yourself, you have to care. When you lay down and make children and you're broken, your children are going to be broken. When you lay down to make children and you're empty, your children are going to be empty. When you lay down to make children out of pity or out of loneliness or out of selfishness or out whatever, these traits are going to be carried on to your children. I think we don't never get into depth about that shit. This is really real. And our black babies are suffering because of our piss poor decisions and our piss poor, just the people that we choose. Because if we're not breaking generational curses, then what are we doing? What are we doing?
Message.